Hey everybody, how are you? So this week on Transtastic, we are talking about the surgery. I have been asked if I have gotten the surgery many times. So first of all, just want to start out by saying that that question is a really ignorant question, and if you're asking that question in that way, you're probably pretty ill-informed and need to do a little bit more educating before you come out and ask that question, because it's not real. It's not, what you're asking doesn't exist. So, as we all know, trans people get called out about their bodies a lot, and when people first learn that you're trans, a lot of the time their first thoughts and their first questions are about your body, specifically like your genitals. So that's really where it goes most of the time initially, and that's really unfortunate. If you heard Laverne Cox speak on Katie Couric, you will know that she said that trans people often get called out about their bodies a lot, and that trans people are more than just their bodies, and they're more than just the way they have sex or what they look like underneath their clothes. So that is step one, is to make sure that people know that I'm not all about what is going on in my pants or what isn't going on in my pants. I'm more than that, and being trans to me is more than that. So asking that question right off the bat is offensive, and don't do it. Secondly, usually the way I respond is, I mean, I've had top surgery, if that's what you're asking. But that's not really what people are asking. People are asking about lower surgery, because that's where people's minds go. They're like, oh, so what's in your pants? How do you have sex? Have you had the surgery? I'm not really going to go too deep into like surgical options, because that was kind of done earlier in the week. But I will just say that there's more than one surgery. There are many surgeries that you could get. There's facial masculinization, like body sculpting. There's top surgery and bottom surgery, and like there's just like a whole range of options as far as surgeries go, and there's not only one. So that's that. Have I had top surgery? Yes, I have. I don't know why this video isn't shirtless. It probably should have been, but we can fix that now. So I am a year and a half post-op on Thursday, actually. So that's exciting. Yay, go me. I had my surgery with Dr. Garamoni in Davie, Florida. He used to be in Sunrise, Florida, but he's in Davie, Florida now. So this is like what it looks like a year and a half post-op. My scars have stretched a considerable amount, but if you can tell, like right in the middle there, they're like a little purple, but then on the edges they're really fading into my skin. So like if you look from far away, what you can see really is only this middle part. And then on the sides too, they're like pretty red. So yeah, so this is what my chest looks like. So this is the surgery that I've had. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my results. Really, before I had surgery, I was like really scared and really obsessed with like what my results were going to look like and what my nipples were going to look like and all that stuff. But I actually, it was funny that the day before my chest reveal after my surgery, I like obviously hadn't seen what it looked like yet, and I had this nightmare that that when Dr. Garamoni unwrapped me, I had like one of my nipples was just like totally off, like gone, and then the other one was like it still had like breast tissue, and it just looked like a mangled mess. And then I woke up from the dream and realized that I hadn't had the reveal yet, and that more than likely it didn't look like that. So apparently I was more concerned than I thought I was about that stuff. After I had the reveal and everything, really all I care about and cared about after my reveal was that I was flat, because that's really all that matters to me, because that was my whole issue, is like that's why I had surgery, was because I had to bind my chest and because I wasn't flat. So now that I am flat, obviously, and I look the way that I want to look in clothes, I don't really care about this stuff too much. Like this nipple is like, it doesn't stick out at all. Like this one is like pretty great. It sticks out like all the time basically, and then this one like doesn't really stick out at all. I know it looks like it does, but it really doesn't. If you see it in real life, it's like it doesn't look like this one. And for a while after my surgery, I was like, oh my god, this nipple doesn't stick out, and I would like freak out about it. But like now I don't care. Like honestly, like I don't really care. And yeah, so I have, I think, a binder around, so I'll show you what that looks like. This is the binder that I used for probably 3 years, 2 or 3 years. I wore this every day to compress my chest, and it sucked. It sucked a lot. Back of it is like see-through. It's like a little stretchy. And then this part is triple compression, so it really bound me flat. I'm going to put this on as like entertainment, and I haven't worn one in years because I had surgery, so this is going to be fun. So I'm also going to talk about bottom surgery and my ideas about bottom surgery, my plans for bottom surgery, which, oh god, oh my god, I'm having like traumatic flashbacks right now. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so obviously it doesn't do anything because I'm already flat to begin with. But imagine like large C cup boobs underneath this. I did that every day for hours for 3 years. My god, this is like, I can't get this off me. Bottom surgery. Do I want bottom surgery? I don't know. After I had top surgery, all of my chest dysphoria went away, and now I only experience bottom surgery. I mean, what? What? No. I don't experience bottom surgery. I now only experience bottom dysphoria. So what that means is that when I remember or see or feel what I have or don't have down there, it makes me dysphoric and depressed. Like having sex and like being intimate with someone is difficult for me because I pretty much am just constantly reminded the whole time of what I want to be doing to the person, but I like physically am not capable of doing to the person, and it just it takes a toll on me after a while, so that's really difficult for me, and that would be like the main reason that I would want bottom surgery in the first place, would be to counteract that and like try to, I don't know, try to not be dysphoric about it anymore. I know that they've done a lot of like advances scientifically. I think Emery mentioned this earlier in the week, that he acknowledged that there were like scientific improvements for bottom surgery and everything, but it's really not where he wants it to be yet, and I totally agree with that. It's also very expensive, and it's not usually covered by insurance, like barely ever. If someone gave me like the exact amount that I would need to get bottom surgery, I don't know that I would do it. I really don't. I think that the risks right now and the complication factors and the results are just not worth it right now for me. That's just how I feel about bottom surgery. I'm not really ready to come to that yet because it's still not going to be what I want it to be. So that's how I feel. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions about my surgery or, I don't know, anything, feel free to message me, and, you know, I'm pretty much an open book. So if you have any questions or you just want to talk to me, I'm not scary. I don't bite, usually. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.